Brad Williams, Excel Primed. It is review time. We're going to change time to Excel time, probably vice versa. So here we go. This will be quick. We have flight seconds. Oh, we had flight seconds a couple of minutes ago. No, we had a couple of in previous tutorials, however you want to do it. 68,543 hours. How do we convert that? We divide by 86400. Look, we have 24 hours in a day. We break it down by seconds. Flight seconds, we just multiply it. You want to hit F9, knock yourself out. Hours in Excel time. We have C5. Flight seconds, they match. Flight minutes. How do we get flight minutes? F5 times 1440. Flight hours, how do we go back? We divide H5, which is minutes, divide this by 60, divide this by 24. Will this turn out? This is 0.911 of a day. 78,600. Go back to the beginning. We have how many seconds in a day? 86,400. 78,000, well above 3/4 of that. It's closer to 90%. What does that mean? Well, the idea here is to convert all of this over to something that is readable, and that would be time. Just go up here to time, and it's 9:51:14 p.m. I said it's past 3/4 of the day. There you go. And you do the same thing here. All we're doing is formatting this. If you don't get this, go back. Start from the beginning. Go back to 398. I think that's what it is. It is, the first one is 398. Go back to 398 and start over. They're short and sweet, pretty straightforward. What I want you to do is take normal time, convert it over to Excel. Then I want you to take that Excel time and convert it back over to regular time. Make sure the times, in other words, convert over. And remember, if you go back to normal time, you can't use our time feature. Okay, you're gonna have to convert that back over to Excel time. Why? Because one, you can't convert them over. You may have a number that says it's 1175, and you're going, there's no such thing as 1175. Oh, you're right. So what are you gonna do with that 1175? You're gonna divide it by 24. Just keep that in mind. That's for hours. If you're doing minutes, you know you're going to have to crank that number up. And if you're doing seconds, you're going to have to crank it up even higher. Just think through here for a second. That's 86,400. That's what we did. We just converted this in order to get Excel time. 4386 in our time would be what? You can just divide that by 60, and that'll give us minutes. Divide that by 60, and that just gives us 675 minutes, 675. And then if we wanted, I don't know, divide that by 60? No, by 24, 14 hours. I don't know what that is. 14,872 would be 0.172 of a day. So you know that's 172.125 is an eighth of a day. An eighth of a day is 3 hours. When you're converting this over, just think, well, just do this. Time is 4:07:52 a.m. So if you're converting this, I wouldn't do it here because you're going to screw up all this other stuff. All right, what if we take 53,000 or whatever this number is, and we divide it by 60? That's seconds. Okay, we're going to put it into minutes. What if we divide this by 60? 1223. That's our time. How do we convert 1223 into readable time? This is 1223 of a day, not Excel time. It's not time. It's just 1223 of a day. What do we have to do? And I said, this is the conversion. Well, you have to divide this by 24. D5 by 24. Ding, 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 ding. You win, you win, you win. Bingo. 12, 13, 47. 12, 13, 47. There's your conversion from seconds to Excel time, back to regular time, back to Excel time. You see how that works? We took seconds, regular old seconds, we divided by 86.4. Here's our time. I converted it over for convenience, but it's going to be a number. We said, what's our time? It's 12:23 It's just a number because you can't convert that because it's not in sync with Excel time or regular time. And you need to convert that 1223 over into, and how do we do this? We just divided 60 by 60. Why? I'll let you think about that. And then here, divided by 24, and that'll give us Brad Williams XL Prime.